you know esports? Then prove it. Win real money on all your favorite esports games. Just pick your event. We have loads to choose from. And place your bet. Win real money at Betway.
Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome to the Betway WCA 2016 European main qualifier and to the opening match of Group C. It's LGR versus ENCE, the Finnish. How do we say this? It's basically the Finnish. I can't even find the word anymore. Two Finnish teams going head to head, trying to battle it out, finding out who's gonna be the main team of those two, I guess. We should be going live within a few seconds. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you haven't noticed already, the maps are as following. First map, Cash, chosen by ENCE. Second map will be Dust 2, obviously chosen by LGR. Third and final map will be Train if needed. Let's get into the knife round. I'm going to put some sound on for you guys as well. While we're watching the knife round, let me go through the lineup for you guys. On LGR we have Twister, Saw, Sorry. I'm not too sure if I'm butchering any of these names. I'm sorry if I do. We have X7 and Sagaton. On ENCE we have Sunny, Elixir, Yuho, Nasu, and Arvid. And as I said, it is a best of 3. I do want to point out before we get too crazy into the action here that obviously ENCE are the favorites. You can see it on all of the betting sites. All of the bookmakers have put ENCE as the favorites. And I do believe that ENCE are the favorites as well. But I do want to point out that LGR have some amazing talents. Some great players like Twister is an absolute monster. Sagaton have had some insane games of himself. X7 have had some sick games. He's a very young, talented player. So obviously, I do believe that this is going to be a really, really close matchup. And I do believe that we're going to see third map, actually. I think that both teams will take one map. And that's going to be Train for the decider. But let's see how it goes. Obviously, on ENCE, we have Yuho to watch out for. We have Sunny as well. Nasu as well. Nasu, absolute great fragger. We have Elixir and Arvid. Two players I don't know too much about, I will admit. But I'm looking forward to see how this one goes. Both teams are readying up. We should go live with the pistol in a few seconds. Here we go. LGR winning the knife round, starting on CT side, ENCE on the T side. For the initial round, we have quite a bit of utility here on ENCE. We have 2 smokes and a Molotov on Nasu as well. We have Elixir with Raid Boss build, a Tech 9 and the Kevlar. It seems like ENCE want to go towards the A-bomb site. 3 players over towards B, 1 in middle, and only 1 sitting up towards A. Now this is actually a very good strat coming in here from LGR. What? Okay. Sorry, just spotted like barely anything from one of the players and took him down through the smoke with a well-placed headshot. But as I said, this is a pretty nice strat coming in from LGR, leaving the A side pretty much completely, then moving in as a unit for the retake. Twister takes care of Elixir over by default site. Sagaton moving in as well, takes care of Yuho. Sagaton with a nice spray down here on Sunny as well. How did Nasu just kill Sorry? It wasn't even him he was shooting at. But I mean, with 5 players standing right in front of your crosshair, you would expect that he should be able to hit one of them. First round goes in the favor of LGR on the CT side. And as I said, with this, it's something that we've seen recently, and it's something that we've seen more of recently. This A play on the CT side, where you basically leave A side completely. You have one player sitting with preferably a silenced USP over by the truck, just watching for the smokes. And obviously here we saw a smoke from ENCE landing for the forklift truck gap, highway truck gap, whatever you want to call it. And there was a small gap in that smoke. Hopefully that's helping out just a bit. Good job here by LGR. The bomb does get planted. ENCE fast aggression towards the A bomb site. They don't get any kills out of it, but they do get the bomb down. That's exactly what they were looking for. It was pretty much a complete eco for ENCE, saving as much as possible for this round. It's now going to be the early buy. This is actually a great buy for ENCE, considering that LGR, they still have 3 SMGs on hand. Twister, sorry, Saw, all with UMP. X7 with a FAMAS. Good job here by Sorry. Nice, well-placed nade with a bit of help from X7. Counter boost coming in here. Sakaton takes care of Yuho. Quick trade coming in from Nasu nonetheless from T-Spawn. 4 on 3 already. And ENCE just slowing down ever so slightly. This Alexip, Sunny, and Nasu up against the entire team from LGR except for Sakaton. X7 peeking out from Squeaky, taking a bit of damage here, goes down to roughly 40. While making his way back towards the side. Great job by X7. Takes care of Nasu. Trying to reposition himself, but Alexip takes him down. Taking a lot of damage though. Goes down to 30 HP. Sunny moving up from Highway. Gets 1, gets 2. And Twister moving up as well from Truck. With that UMP, Alexip fairly low on HP. We're stuck on Sunny for some weird reason. Alexip on the back of side. Twister moving up from Highway. And Twister, as some of you guys said in the chat room, is an absolute monster. And he will get the job done nonetheless. Takes care of Alexip. I do want to point out that Alexip was fairly low on HP, so should have gotten the kill here. Good reaction coming in from Twister, sorry. 3-0 on the board for LGR. A strong chance of a good early lead. Fast push towards the A-bomb site once again from ENCE. They do have enough money for a pretty good cross fight here. Nasu and Sunny missing a few shots, both of them, but they will get the job done. And it's all of a sudden down to a 2-on-5 situation. Alexip, Nasu, Arvid and Sunny, all of them have taken a bit of damage here. Sunny takes care of Twister out towards middle. Sorry, now left alone. In a 1-on-5 situation, not much he can do. Does have the AWP. He's doing his very best just to fall back into safety. Try and hold on to it for the next one. 3-0 should be 3-1 in a matter of seconds here. Sorry takes care of Nasu. Going for these exit frags, as I said. Trying to hold on to his AWP. Will be able to get 2 frags at least for now. Looking for some more, but he is swamped by ENCE players. Moving in from pretty much every single direction. Trying to get the job done here, and they will do so. Sunny moving in for the kill. Gets the job done. Sorry. Loses his life. You can see last round and that round. Both of the rounds fairly close here. Well, that round wasn't that close. It was pretty easy to see who was gonna win the round, but a lot of members dying from LGR is what I'm trying to say, and that means that LGR now don't have too much money to work with. I believe Twister actually bought deagles for everyone. Indeed he did. He was sitting at roughly 9,000. Dropped a deagle for every single player on the team. He's now sitting at just above 5,000. Great up here by Sonny. Taking a bit of damage, goes down to roughly 40 HP as he takes down Twister over towards the B bomb site. Again, I do want to apologize if I'm butchering any of the names. I don't really speak Finnish, so if any of the names are supposed to be pronounced with a Finnish sort of ring to it, not really much I can do about it, unfortunately. Second Son sitting on the back of a bomb site over by Qual. Moving in for the kill, gets one. Doing a bit of damage here towards Nasu as well. But Yuho and Arvid moving in for the kill on Second Son. Sorry, Saw now goes down to Yuho. It's all up to X7 in a 1-on-4 situation. As I said, he does have the deagle moving up from highway. It's getting spotted here by Arvid, and Arvid will take his head off fairly clean. 3-2. Second Son moving in towards A main, trying to get an advantage peek towards the backside of A main, but goes down. Good positioning by Alexit, sitting right behind main box, just waiting for someone to peek out from behind that smoke. Does get the kill as well. Sonny in a good position over by Sunroom, just watching for the potential flank. Twister goes down to him, but quick trade coming in from X7. Still one player over on the backside of side, over by Quad. That's Saw. Does get one, gets two as well. Takes care of Arvid and Alexit. Yuho and Nasu now in a 2-on-2 up against Sori and X7. Flashes and smokes raining out here. Since trying to get in a good after plant position. You have Nasu over by Quad. There is a kid in play here for X7. Sori goes down instantly. Yuho with a double kill at the end and a triple for the round. All tied up 3-3. Great job here by ENCE getting back into the game after the initial 3 rounds going in the favor of LGR. Third round was actually a force buy coming in from ENCE with pretty much a full buy actually, with full utility, full AKs on every single player, and now 3 rounds in a row for ENCE. Started off by looking strong for LGR, but ENCE definitely bringing it back already. Bit of a slow round here for ENCE. Patient and waiting. They're not... It seems like they're not entirely sure what the plan is for LGR, and they're not entirely sure what sort of equipment LGR have in hand. We can see that it's pretty much a full eco. Sorry about that. With only upgraded pistols here. You see 2 P250s, a 5.7 and a CZ75. We do see LGR with a stack over towards the A bomb site, but ENCE with a good read, moving in as a unit towards B. We'll get the bomb down, trying to get in good after plant positions. On the flank, 3 players from LGR. One of them already gone down. Twister goes down as well. X7 now does take care of Sunny. After Sunny got a double kill. Sagaton, obviously he wants to see if he can pick up that AK. He knows that there's an AK drop. Nasu with the dirty peek towards tree room, as some people like to call it. Lower CT as well. Does get a sick kill from that. Sagaton now with only a USP. There's not really anything, like, there's no reason for him to save that, and he's doing the right thing here, trying to make it expensive for ENCE. Does get 1 kill. He doesn't really get the kill, but he takes Arvid so low that Arvid actually dies to the bomb. So, decent job. Had he got 2, that would have made it a bit more expensive for ENCE, obviously. Now, we are finally gonna see LGR with enough money to buy up once again. They do have pretty much a full buy here with full M4s. No one playing silenced M4, and that's... I mean, personally, I like to see that, because I don't like the silenced M4 myself, but it's kind of awkward to see. We don't see that too often in pro plays, or in official matches in general. Up here by Twister, using the flash to his advantage, using the sight to his advantage as well. Great job by Sorry, sitting over by Fence. Position also known as NBK, takes 2. Sagaton moving in from truck side, takes care of Alex. Now it's Nasu left in a 1-on-5 situation. Sorry pushed in towards the backside of A main, takes care of him. Tied up once again, 4-4. Now, if you guys in chat, I know a lot of you guys, I can see it already, a lot of you guys are Finnish, and a lot of you guys know exactly how to pronounce these names. If you guys have any sort of idea how to pronounce these names, and if you know that I'm saying it wrong, please let me know in the chat room. I do have a small eye on the chat while I'm casting this game. I won't... Oh, what? Why did Nasu just shoot Sunny in the head? Like, what? I'm sorry to point this out. I'm sorry to do this, but you have a radar, mate. Like, use it. A bit embarrassing, to be honest. Sunny, the only one to have taken a bit of damage here from ENCE. He actually took the damage from a teammate. The timing on that nade. Sunny goes even lower, down to 33 HP now. It does seem like ENCE lining up for some aggression over towards the A-bomb side. They do have 1 player boosted up towards midi. That's up towards mid, sorry. That's Sunny. As I said, we'll get the job done here on Sorry, taking down quite easily Arvid. Moving in from Squeaky. Sagaton goes down. Saw in a bit of trouble, gets 1, but he's swarmed. Elixir will get the trade. X7 goes down as well. Twister now left alone. A 1-on-4 situation. And I do believe the best opportunity here for Twister is to try and hold on to the AK for the next one. Sunny takes care of Twister over by Vent, and that's going to be 5-4 in favor of ENCE. I do want to point out that Cash is typically a CT-sided map. So the average scoreline, we try to say that the average scoreline is 9-6. Obviously, it depends on the teams playing, it depends on the skill level, and especially the skill gap between the two teams. But I believe in a scenario with these two teams, it should be fairly average. It should be 9-6 for the CT side, LGR in this case. Right now, already a good start for ENCE with 5 rounds. Good opportunity to get to the 6th round here as LGR are on an eco once again. Alexip takes care of Twister. Up close and personal. Saw actually doing a ton of damage on Arvid. Takes him down to 3 HP, but Arvid returns the favor. Takes his head clean off. Now it's all up to X7. He's with 50 in hand. Moving in towards middle. But Alexip sitting. He's ready for it over by Highway Box. Takes him down. That's going to be 6-4 for ENCE. Sorry. Oh my lord, what was that? Twister with the triple spray down. X7 and Twister goes down fairly instantly after that. Saw in a good position, but Sonny with a sick peek towards exactly that position. Sagaton will trade 2-on-1 situation here. Yuho up against Sorry and Sagaton. Sagaton still sitting in middle, will take him down. And get another round on the board for LGR, but that was sick. That was straight up sick from Twister. Basically just pressing control, pressing mouse 1, moving his mouse around a little bit. I'm trying to dumb it down for anyone who might be new to CS, I'm sorry. And great crosshair, or great spray control, sorry, from Twister. Secured him 3 kills. And he's going for it once again. This time he goes down fairly instantly. X7 will get the trade on Nasu. Sorry with a double kill here with the AWP. Takes care of Arvid and Alexip. Now close towards middle, it's Sonny. He goes down to Sagaton. Yuho now left alone in a 1-on-3 situation. Bit of a missed flash here by Sagaton. I do believe Sagaton just heard Yuho moving his way over towards the A-bomb site. I do want to apologize about the missing footsteps. It's a GoTV bug, and there's not really anything we can do about it, unfortunately. Has been happening for the past 3 days. Hopefully we get it sorted out eventually. But as I said, there's not really that much we can do about it at this point. Yuho, as I said, in a 1-on-3 situation. His position is known, at least now it is completely known. Goes fairly low to Saw. Sorry with the USP will take him down. Finish the job. 6-6. There is gonna be enough money for ENCE to buy up once again, but I do think that they're fairly low after this buy. And indeed they are, like all of them. None of them barely having any money left after this buy. Saw goes down. Sorry, missing the opportunity here. Alexip and Nasu. 2 great kills right off the bat. Alexip have taken a bit of damage to Nasu as well. Nasu down to roughly 60 HP. Sagaton moving in towards mid-connector. Goes down to Nasu. What? That was sick. Sorry with a sick reaction shot to Sunny. I mean, that was pretty much Sunny being, like, super slow. I think my grandma would have had faster reaction than Sunny in that particular scenario. But nonetheless, sick reaction coming in from Sorry. Just as the shot's getting fired from Sunny. Quick flick with the AWP. Takes him down. Sorry, yet another kill here on Yuho. Just a 2-on-3 now. Was a 2-on-5, but Sorry with a double kill already. Trying to hold on to that weapons here. Sorry will go down finally. And Twister now left alone, trying to hold on to his M4. Should be going down here as well. And indeed he will. Alexip, the last bullet in his gun, takes care of it. 7-6 for ENCE. Time around once again, there's not too much money to work with here for LGR. They are going for somewhat of a force buy. I don't even think that they kept... No, they didn't really keep any money So they are going for more or less a full force buy. That means that they are going for the force buy in the next one as well. Great job here by Saw. Long distance spray down from the CZ-75 on Nasu. Takes care of that. 7 in the meantime have taken down Sunny. 4 on 3 in favor of LGR all of a sudden. Sagaton still sitting on the backside of A. Right in between Fence and Quad. Twister sitting up close towards the forklift. Patiently waiting for anyone to push out. Now, if Twister if he's got the patience to do a lot of damage, does do a lot of damage here. Takes one down and have done a lot of damage on Alexip as well. You are trying to move in for the kill. Does get the job done. 2-on-2. Saw and X7, both of them with AKs. 7 in a direct duel against Yuho, doing a bit of damage, not too much as of yet. No coming in to block him off. Oh no, Saw missing his opportunity, but does correct. Finally, Alexip now in a 1-on-1 against X7. Both of them fairly low on HP. Alexip just below 20. X7 just below 30. X7 doesn't have any utility to work with. Alexip over by the squeaky door. There's no kit in hand for X7. Not much he can do. Does get the kill. Survives with 1 HP. The big question is, will he survive the blast of the bomb? I don't think so. He falls to the bomb, unfortunately. Very close round here by LGR, but all ends. They pick it up nonetheless. 8-6. Sunny wants to stop. Someone is lagging, apparently. And we are getting a stop to the match. Now, normally, in a situation like this, it's totally up to LGR if they actually want to stop. And the reason I say that is because whenever someone have already shot with their pistol once, whenever anyone have thrown down a smoke or anything like that, if you type stop at that time, it's totally up to the other team to decide whether or not they want to stop. But LGR playing it nicely. I mean, they're basically brothers. It's Finland. Everyone's brothers with everyone. At least that's what one of my Finnish friends once said to me. So LGR saying stop as well, and we are gonna continue from 8-6. And as I said, it is going to be another force buy for LGR here in the very last round of the first half. Good position towards middle. Great reaction to that pot flash coming in through the smoke. Takes care of Sunny as well. Alexip lining up for the smoke. He's actually gonna scratch that and move in with a flash, moving up towards Mini Shroud, as we like to call it. Sorry takes care of Yuho. Saw takes care of Albert. What in the world is going on here? Sorry moving in for the site. Gets another kill. Alexip now left alone. He was in a 1-on-5 situation. Made it a 1-on-4. He's gonna try and move through the rain of bullets. But he goes down. 8-7. ENCE in the lead, but LGR, decent CT half, especially considering what happened after they got the initial 3. I do want to point out, now obviously this is something that most of you guys are going to know. Oh wow, this is incredible. Sorry sitting on 16 kills. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick right there. Pretty cool. I was actually expecting Twister to sit at the very top. He might still get there. I mean, we still have another half to go. We still have at least one more map after this one. Possibly even two. But sorry, doing work. But as I was trying to say, most of you guys already know this. And it's very important, especially if you're playing CS on a competitive level and you want to take it seriously. CT economy can be very tough to keep an eye on. And obviously you want to do your very best at keeping an eye on your own economy. Making sure that if you're a bit low on economy, maybe scratch one of the... Maybe don't buy a Molotov or incendiary as they're called on the CT side. Maybe save a bit on kits, so only have one kit on either side. Maybe have one of the guys playing with only a FAMAS rather than an M4, so you can start to get your economy rolling and make sure that you have the best equipment possible for as many rounds as possible. Now switching sides, sorry. LGR now on T side, ENCE on the CT side. Twister peeking out towards a bomb site. Nasu takes a bit of damage. Twister takes roughly the same. Sonny gonna go for the peek towards A main. He gets flashed before he goes for the peek. And now he's actually going for the peek, as we can see on the minimap. And this should tell the story that it's gonna be a B play. Yuho with a sick kill. One more. 3 headshots from Yuho. Alexip helps out. Takes care of Sorry. And on the flank, it's Sonny to take care of Twister. Easy round for ENCE. And as you guys like to say, easy for ENCE. 9-7 ENCE Esports. With a good opportunity of taking control of this game. Now, am I mistaken? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I know that Twitch chat is all-knowing. You guys know everything. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Yuho used to be the main AWPer for ENCE? Or something like that. And then he swapped over to the rifle. Is he still the main AWPer? Like, what's going on with that? As far as I remember, he was a really great AWPer. But I'm not too sure what happened with that. Good job here by Sonny getting a triple, Alexip with 1, Yuho with a single himself. That's gonna be 10-7. Oh yeah, obviously main AWPer for Epiphany Bolt. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Then, oh, what was it? Alu came in and he was going to be the in-game leader, and because he was the in-game leader, he didn't want to AWP or something like that. It was very confusing for me. And then they brought in, I believe it was Nasu, and when Nasu came in, he took over the in-game leading role, and Alo started AWPing again, something like that. It was super confusing for a while for ENCE, and that was kind of what they... Every time they had a massive defeat against a team that they shouldn't be losing to, that's kind of their go-to. Well, Alo wasn't AWPing because he was in-game leading. Sonny with a double kill towards 6-7 and Twister. Arvid takes care of Sagaton. Nasu takes care of Saw, and Sonny with a triple kill for the round. That's going to be 11-7 for ENCE. Now, all the things that I'm talking about right now, it's like half a year ago or something like that. Which were, like, that was the last time I really followed ENCE, because they had a really strong lineup, to be honest. And unfortunately, it just seemed like they couldn't really keep their composure together, and they couldn't quite figure out how to get it to work. So that was the last time I really followed them. And now I'm trying to get back into following the Finnish scene. Seeing as we have two teams in this qualifier right here. It seems like you guys are as confused as I am. A lot of contradicting information in the chat room right now. Kinda tough to keep an eye on everything. Smokes. Actually, only a single smoke in towards the A bomb site. This is Saw just trying to line up a fake over towards A, trying to make sure that his teammates can move in towards the B bomb site. Sonny gets spotted here, survives magically. How in the world did he survive that? Survives on only 30 HP, goes down here to Sakaton. Good pull flash coming in from Elixir. Flashes 3 members. Twister moving up towards the side, takes care of Nasu. Peeks back out towards lower CT, takes care of Elixir as well. That's going to be a 2-on-3 situation. Yuho and Arvid goes down to Saw both of them, not before one of them gets a kill. 8th round on the board for LGR. Great push in towards the B bomb site, especially by Twister. So I believe that we can all agree on Nasu being the in-game leader for ENCE now, right? Or at least on paper, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still confused about this team, because I've been trying for so long to figure out exactly who got what role, but they keep switching it up. Almost every game, it seems like. At least they used to. Seems like none of you guys know either. A bit funny. Obviously, Alu have moved over to Face instead of Fox. I can't really... can't really say that he is anything for ENCE right now. Sunny up above from Catwalk, takes one. Does get 2 actually, right before he goes down. He takes care of Sorry, but Sakaton will trade. Saw takes 1 as well before he gets traded out by Elixir. 3-on-2 situation. Sakaton sitting on the back of bomb site over by Qual. Does have the bomb in hand. Trying to make his way up towards site. Trying to get the plant here. X7 moving in towards A main. Bomb have been planted for A main. X7 actually over by Forklift. Now that might work to his favor, seeing as the bomb is planted for A main. This might... Never mind. Nasu spots X7, instantly takes him down to 4 HP. Without any issue. Elixir will take care of it. But Sakaton with the double kill at the end. And that's going to be 11-9. Sakaton with a quad kill in that round. Absolutely beautiful round for him. And secures the victory in the round for LGR. Sunny here with a good kill on Sakaton. It is... I think it's a control buy. Indeed it is. A control buy from ENCE. What I mean about control buy is that you keep a control of your economy. You buy as much as you can, while still leaving some money left for the next round. And that's exactly what they do here. We do see Sunny with a UMP and Kevlar. And the rest of them with upgraded pistols, except for Yuho. I believe Yuho is just saving... No, he's not actually saving for the AWP. Arbit saving for the AWP, it seems like. Thing on 4K. Yuho taking a ton of damage, goes down to only 5 HP. Ori, with his back turned towards Truck, will go down to Yuho. Alexip takes care of X7. What? Okay. Okay. Alexip. Wow, what a shot. Sick headshot. All the way from C connector. Spotting only the head. Rushing past sort of the toxic barrels. Gets a sick shot. 3-on-1 in favor of ENCE. Saw is gonna fall without a fight. That's gonna be yet another round on the board for ENCE. 12-9. I want to remind you guys that HLTV, absolutely great website. You should, if you don't know about it yet, I don't know if you've been living under a rock for the past, like, long time. That website has been up for ages. But if you find something on the stream and you're like, nah, I might want to check that out once again and see exactly what happened, you can go to hltv.org, find the match page. I can't speak English anymore. And they will live cap all of the most important rounds and all of the most important kills. I do believe that's gonna be a live cap action. The Twister triple spray down. More than likely gonna be a live cap action as well. I do want to apologize for my English. English is my third language, so I might mess up every once in a while. I hope you guys can bear with me. Good job here by Sunny and Arbit. Both of them doing a ton of damage. Sunny takes care of Twister as well. Sorry and X7 now. In the 2-on-5 situation. Made that a 2-on-4 as Sorry takes care of Sunny. Up close towards Highway. It's Alexip. Sorry and X7. Both of them moving in from A main. Sorry. Yet another kill for him. Nice placed headshot on Yuho. 3-on-2. Oh, that nade though. Arvid survives with 1 HP and he's just backing away, trying to hold on to his rifle, trying to hold on to his life basically. Oh, X7. What? Arvid and Alexip both under 10 HP. Arvid on 1. Alexip on 7. X7 on 24. Like, what in the world is going on right now? Arvid is going to connect the headshot to X7. That's going to be yet another round on the board for ENCE. 13-9. What a round. What a close round. Absolutely dominant 2 rounds here for ENCE. That last one was super close and maybe a bit closer than it should have been. Sorry. Doing a lot of damage to the remaining players from ENCE. This time around, LGR lining up towards the B-bomb site. Yuho, Nasu, Alexip doing a ton of damage here. X7 now left alone with 3 HP. Does get a nice little Juan Deek. But Awit takes care of him. 14-9 for ENCE. Now, as I said, I do believe that we're going to see a third map. Now, I do want to point out, it is a best of 3, as I just hinted. First map, as you can see, is Cash, chosen by ENCE. Second map will be... Let me just check up on that. I do believe it was Dust 2. Indeed it is. Dust 2, chosen by, obviously, LGR. And third and final map, if we get that far, will be Train. Yuho with a nice little kill over towards B. Watching it with his AWP. Sekaton and X7 already lost their life to Nasu and Yuho, as we just saw. Seems like LGR want to do an A split. Bob is still caught over by middle. Twister takes care of Arbit. Quick return fire coming in from Elixir nonetheless. Saw on the backside, taking 1 damage from an 8. Sonny takes care of Sorry. Elixir will catch Saw. That's going to be map point for ENCE. 15-9. Now sitting on 6 map points. Obviously that means that LGR needs 6 rounds in a row now to take us into overtime here on map 1. And I really don't see that happening. Obviously buying every single piece of equipment that they can afford. Twister, the only one with a rifle. It's a Galil. The rest of the team with Tech 9, head armor, and a bunch of utility. Smoke's going out towards the A. Towards the A site. Still have 1 player lurking towards middle. That's Twister with his Galil. The rest of the team moving in towards side as a unit. Sonny goes down to Sagaton. Sagaton. Or it's actually going to be X7 to take care of Arbit. Sagaton. Yet another kill here on Nasu. And Elixir just below highway box. Twister gonna take care of Yuho and Elixir. That's gonna be the 10th round for LGR. We do see LGR with an AWP on Sorry, obviously. Do see an orb in play for ENCE as well. That's on Yuho. Wait, push in towards A main. Arbit gets a double. Elixir goes down to Sakaton. Sorry, we'll take care of Sunny. Arbit still sitting up here. Smokes it all. Goes in for the kill, gets one. A quick return fire coming in from X7. Now a 1-on-2 situation in favor of LGR. We're stuck. For some weird reason. Yuho on the flank. He goes down to X7. 15-11. LGR definitely have a strong chance of getting back into the game, but remind you guys, 1 more round in favor of ENCE, and that's going to be it for map 1. Again, it is a best of 3, and it does seem like LGR want to go for a bad play towards the default side. A lot of damage done here by ENCE nonetheless. Great spray down coming in from X7. Gets a triple kill for it. I actually thought he was going to get a quad kill. But it was Twister with a nade to get the 4th frag. Saw with the final kill of the round. 15-12. Tactical pause coming in from ENCE. I guess it's as good of a time as ever. Need to make sure that they don't throw too many rounds in the trash here. It was 15-9, 3 rounds in a row here for LGR. Trying to get back into the game, bring us into overtime. ENCE obviously doing their very best to make a stop of that. And their very best to close this one out. We're just waiting for Elixir to buy up as well. While we're waiting for him to buy up and the match to get unpaused, let's give a quick shout out to our main sponsor, Betway.com, a fully licensed online real money betting service. Now, obviously, you have to be 18 and above, and you must be living in a country where it's legal to bet If you are over 18 and you do live in a country where it's illegal to bet, then you can check out the banner below the stream. If you click on that one, and it's your first time signing up to the website, you'll get €5 for free. You can bet with those money on whatever you want. You can bet on the remainder of this game. You can bet on the next game that we have coming up on this channel as well. That's going to be Preparation versus Penta, or you can bet on Dota 2 or any other esports game. You can even bet on physical sports. Thanks a lot to Betway for sponsoring the tournament. We are finally going to get back into the game here. This time around, it's ENCE with the AWP. He is set towards middle. Patiently waiting. Does get one here on X7. Oh, this positioning from Sonny. It does get checked and he does go fairly low. Finally, he is going to get traded. Arvid sitting over by fence. Gets one. Yuho helps him out. Takes care of Sol. Sorry, now left alone in a 1-on-4 situation. Arvid goes down. Alex Sip. I don't even know how that was a hit. It seemed like Sorry actually moved away from the shot before he got fired. Nonetheless, ENCE take map 1 16-12. That means that we're gonna move right into map 2 in a few minutes. Before that, we're gonna go on a short break. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Think you know esports? Then prove it. Win real money on all your favorite esports games. Just pick your event. We have loads to choose from. And place your bet. Win real money at Betway.